Hello, I'm Kate O'Shea. You're watching TV.com and we're here with Henry Nixon.
One of the most exciting things about doing the Pacific was being flown over to LA to audition
Yeah.
for Steven Spielberg and Tom Hanks
Yeah.
and about 20 other people in a room in Santa Monica, which is terrifying.
Palpitations?
Put it this way, I didn't sleep the night before. at all.
No.
But apparently that's really good for you, adrenaline, and it's good for your skin. That's what I was told by an agent that I met later.
Oh, that's interesting. Was she American?
Yeah, she was. She's, you must have been, your skin would have looked great. And, she said to me, I don't have anything against Americans or American agents. I love them. So, yeah, so for the record, that's not derogatory. Anyway, it was very exciting. It was very exciting. It was one of the highlights of my career up to that point, and will remain. And probably one of the highlights of doing that whole process in the Pacific, because I did a series of auditions here and then got the call, you're going to LA to audition. And I was one of two people.
And how much notice were you given?
Oh, about 2 days.
Yeah.
And then I had to do the audition within about 3 days or 4 days. And we sort of negotiated an earlier flight, luckily, so I had sort of a day to kind of combined with jet lag and everything, and you're in a foreign place, and the excitement and fear of meeting Steven Spielberg and Tom Hanks the next day, and acting for them, and doing something which was a substantial audition scene as well.
Yeah.
It was like 4 long scenes where you really got to do your thing.
And did you go in character?
Well, that's the thing they told me. They said to me, you have to, and they were adamant about this, you have to walk in there and be American. The minute you walk in the door, you have to be American, because if you go in there as an Australian, speaking in an Australian accent, the minute you become your American character, they'll be listening for faults in the accent.
Yeah.
And so I was drawing, the mantra was in my head, and then, of course, I walked in there, the door opened, there was Steven Spielberg. Hello, I'm Steven. G'day, I'm Henry.
Mate.
G'day, I'm Henry. Nice to meet you. I mean, what an it, far out. So, the one thing that I had to do, I didn't do, because I was so scared and nervous, and there was Steven Spielberg. Hello, I'm Steven. And, and I just wanted to be nice, apparently. I don't know, God, who knows. But, but then of course I backpedaled and went, oh, hey, how you doing? And kind of looked around, made a few comments about the room. It's an interesting room, this really terrible American accent, and then sort of settled down and did the pieces. And I think I didn't disgrace myself in the audition. I did what I thought was actually quite a good audition considering. Yeah. And Steven Spielberg was filming the audition, which was weird. It was kind of like Spielberg was on one side of the room. There were 20 other people, producers, everyone, who knows God, who knows who, and Tom Hanks on the other side of the room. And
terrifying.
Yeah, I know. And Steven Spielberg was filming it, and I found out later it's his way of making himself inconspicuous. But after the audition, Tom Hanks, he made a joke. He said, "Well, what we're going to do is we're going to put all the tests on YouTube, and whichever gets the most hits, we're going to choose the guy." He's a very funny man. But he hugged me, gave me a big hug. Tom Hanks gave me a big hug. And you
were like laughing it up.
Oh, it was kind of like, Tom Hanks give me a hug. Come with Tom Hanks. Oh, okay. Wilson! Yeah.
Nice.